Broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good morning, fellas. John, Roland, Roberto. Guys, very quickly, we do have a bot trade on here on the NASDAQ. It's come down to about 35, held VWAP, but NASDAQ does have a bot trade. The ES has had a trade early this morning. Dr. Dean posted that in member Skype. It has gone to targets. Good morning, Randy, Sue, good morning. Fellas, for those of you that are in order flow group number 1, your class is today, and I have sent the link as of yesterday. Everybody should have that link. If you do not have that link, email me. Class is at noon today for the second group. Okay? But we do have a bot trade on. I'll let this go to completion. We held VWAP. NASDAQ does have a negative delta of about 1,500 contracts now. Good morning, Derek. Anybody have any questions? It is Friday. If you guys are here on trial, it is the last day of your trial. Well, Richard, if you're in the room, your trial will conclude next week. You joined us a day or two ago, one of which I couldn't trade. In any event, guys, we have no news today. There is some 8:30 little interest news. Short of that, we have nothing. Currently, NASDAQ, as I said, has about 1,500 or just over 1,500 negative delta. We have small sellers in the Russell RTY. We do have buyers currently in crude, 1,900 buyers, and gold has 2,300. Gold is trying to break out. It is above. I opened 2 minutes ago, Patrick. It is above the 200-day moving average. Good morning, Stephen. I opened a couple minutes early. Nothing. I was here. There's nothing going on. ES has a small buyers, 525 net buyers. Stephen, good morning. Guys, it's Friday. And as you guys know, I like to trade a little easier on Fridays, make some money and get gone. That is the goal. So we'll see if we can get NASDAQ down to target. If it breaks VWAP, it surely is coming. Looking at this on a 15-minute chart, this is the bot trade on the 3-minute. Okay, this is a 15-minute. We held the 50-period moving average on a 15-minute time frame, which happens to be VWAP. Below that first target is just above your 20-period moving average. This is why I look at naked charts as well. I like to see what have I got. We do have selling pressure. I would expect that first target to get hit. If you guys do not pay attention to Skype, you guys are missing the boat. I just want you to, you guys every one of you has access to member Skype. If you want to be, if you're a member and you want to be, okay? I want to go back to yesterday. For those of you guys that, again, leave the trade room, don't pay any attention. Let's see here. It's 5 o'clock. Let's look at yesterday. We got a little bit of time here, guys. There's nothing going on. God dang it. I went too far. Guys, I put a trade in yesterday. I don't know what's going on here. I hear no news. Saeed, listen, I hate to be, again, I hate to sound crass. The way to get into member Skype is you read the emails that I send you, which targets hit. Guys, targets hit. These 3 trades just fired. The bot is up 27.65. Got that ES short, all targets hit. NASDAQ short, all targets hit. They're talking about Johnson & Johnson's COVID vaccine. Johnson & Johnson down 4%. 66%. Single shot, Johnson & Johnson, COVID-19 vaccine candidate met primary endpoints and interim analysis, blah, blah, blah. 66% effective overall, 72% effective in the U.S. That's why. When every one of you becomes a member, Saeed, every single one of you, I send out a follow-up email. And in that email, it says, welcome, congratulations, you are the newest owner of the bot, blah, blah, blah. In there, it says, we have a member Skype group, and it tells you how to become a member in Skype. You have to request me. So that's how you become a member in Skype. You have to request me, then I can add you. It's a private group. It's a private group. You can't find it. We got another short fired. First target came off already. Hang on, guys. I'm shutting it off. You may want to shut your stuff off at this point. If you've got bots running, it's pinging around on this Johnson & Johnson news. If you have bots running, shut them off. My suggestion. Do as you will. Gold. Let's take a look at gold real quick. I have not read the disclaimer yet. Gold looks like it's going to bid. Let the indices settle down. Got block buyers here, 20 contracts, 36 contracts. Indices are jumping around. If you are running your bots, turn them off. Just a suggestion. Bots are up 2,700. It's 803. Jennifer, good morning. Todd, Becky, by the way, good morning, guys. You have a gold long here, fellas. Good morning, Jeff. You have a gold long. This may waffle around a bit, but gold, watch silver if you trade silver. Gold's looking like it could pull back a bit, but gold is longs. Silver is getting into an interesting area. 1,800 buyers in silver. Let me take a look at silver, fellas. I'm not interested in ES. Let's see here. That's your support, 410. Gold is a long. Your stop has to be 65. Maybe 65.1. That's what I see. Let me get a Dom set here for silver in case I want to take a swing at this. Hang on, guys.
Order submitted.
Silver looks long. Back up to maybe 560. Come on, got to come back through here. No, it's going to pull back. Come on, silver. Gold is sitting on support as well. We do have buyers, big buyers in silver, 1700. Morning, Chris. I know most of you guys probably have no interest in silver. If silver can get a 5-minute close above 45, this can go right back up to 565. This is where it's got to push, right here. It keeps getting back up to that 68. I said earlier, and I will reiterate, I would suggest you turn your bots off for the time being because the markets were all over the place. My bots are up 2,700. I have shut them all off until the market settles down in this Johnson & Johnson news. I'm not suggesting you turn them off all day, just until the market settles down. This is where it's got to go, right here. Anybody long silver? Come on, you dog. Give me that 10th tick. Okay, I'm long silver too, fellas. I'm long silver in my account. Come on, push. We got a sequential decline here. Watch it. 15, 13, 9. Watch that 3-tick sequential decline. If it gets above 500, it's going to 565. If it can get above that 500, it's going. It's got to push right here. I need buyers right there. There we go. Come on. I've got a target. I'm at 550, fellas. If anybody is long silver, I'm at 550. If it pushes up here, this could go a long ways, actually. It's pre-market here. It's pre-market. I took it with one contract on order flow. It's pre-market. So I did one contract. That's it. I'm right here at the lip. There's hit target, didn't fill. Got it. One contract trade, $500. That's my personal account. That's my personal account, fellas. It's based on order flow. Damn, should have put 3 on. Thank you, Mac. If it weren't pre-market, guys, I would have taken it with, more size, but yeah, one contract. When it's never enough when they go in your favor, right? Nice job, Mac. 325. It's never enough when they go in your favor. It's pre-market. I'll take the $500. $25 a tick. Silver's $25 a tick, fellas. We traded right into the 95. We got our target. My target was 550. It went 3 ticks further. Guys, let me quickly read the disclaimer. I came so close this morning to buying the NASDAQ at 26 with a target at 100, and I didn't do it. I just hate pre-market, Greg. And I hate when the NASDAQ has a 4-tick spread. U.S. government required disclaimer: futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily, indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Last but not least, fellas, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not take a trade does not lend more or less credence to that trade. Trade according to your own accounts. Trade according to your tolerance for risk. You ever look at UB Ultra Bond? I've never traded it. If gold breaks 72.1, we trade to 77. Silver got my target, so I'm out. NASDAQ is bouncing right back. Let them settle down, guys. All right, I'm turning my bonds back on. I'm turning gold back on, which is already in a long anyways, both of them, 15-minute and 3-minute, so it's moot. Good morning, Magnus. Oop. Here's gold. We got to break the high of the day, fellas. You got 2,700 net buyers. These are going to go together. This is fixing to rip. Give me 1 minute. All right, guys, I'm back. Looks like crude took off. Let me turn that on. Gold got above that area. 77 is your next target. Are you utterly, Saeed, are you utterly new to trading? Have you been trading long? Oh, 3 months. Okay. So when I say long, that means that's a buy. When I say short, that's a sell. Hey, Chris, you got 4 on at 71.2. I think this is going to rip. If this gets above 78, this son of a gun is going, I'm telling you, it's going to 1900. Look, we're going to at least trade up into here. This is where we're headed. NASDAQ is going right back up after that. You guys, if you want to turn your bots on, you can turn your bots on. We have a target on NASDAQ at 125. We've settled down enough that I'm okay not worrying about getting shaken. 27,625. For trials, come on, just bang them out. 200-300 contracts. Let's go. Punch it here and it goes. It's setting up to go. So is silver, fellas. Silver's got to get through 625. Your big buyer is here, 164 at 72.3. 2 silver, 27,555. That's about where I came out. I came out at 50. I came out at 550, which was at the time the 95. Oh, okay. You got out at 50. Okay. A lot of buyers in NASDAQ now. Yeah, this is fixing to fly. Gold and silver, it looks to me like they are going to, we may get pullback in here, but we're not even 820 yet. So, guys, tomorrow, for a billion years, Wall Street and hedge funds have been screwing the average investor. Now, little traders like us of the world unite, right? They found a way to get on a message board and get a gazillion guys all at once to put $200 into a stock and manipulate the stock because it had an enormous short position. It's awesome. I think it's awesome. Reddit went private. I don't know. Their boards are now private, I guess. But the downside to what they've done, here's the downside. When platforms like Robinhood and some of these other platforms shut down trading in those stocks, they fell precipitously. And then you had people that, thought to themselves, well, this is great because without Robinhood and their merry band of thieves, the stock has to come back to, earth. Let me buy puts or let me short the stock. So now you get people that step into the market, and because of the SEC and or Robinhood and, some of these other platforms, now you've got traders trapped in puts or potentially short that got in yesterday that could still trade it. Now they're dead. They're dead. I wish I'd have known about it. My son called me yesterday, and we talked about it. He and his fiance bought AMC at $2 a share, and they bought it because they figured it was so low. At some point, COVID may be gone a year, 2, 3 years down the road, and AMC would be worth more. They had no idea about this thing. They sold it at 16. I don't know how much he had. He didn't tell me. I didn't ask. Arthur Ashe once said, "I'd rather be lucky than good." By the way, my favorite tennis player of all time. Guys, we are barely 8:27 and we've made some money already. Yeah, this damn gold. It's just pulling back. 66 is what I have. Good morning, Mark. One of our members, Chris, grew up playing with Johnny McEnroe. He doesn't come in the room a whole lot, but he grew up. He played on, and our member played on a satellite tour. Never played on the pro tour, but made it to a pro satellite tour. And he grew up with McEnroe, playing tennis with McEnroe. Typical pre-market, guys. I would not be in a hurry to be short. I would not be looking to short gold. If this pulls back to 65, it's another entry. ES, I care less about. Let me just see silver again. Waiting on some data. It's minor news. Little bit of resistance right here from the stacked imbalance in the previous candle. Nothing. Small stuff. Got to get back above 69.8. Hey, Tony. Oh, no kidding. Gonna have to get through 71.5. It's risen, which could cap it. But again, I would not be looking to short gold. It's above its 200-day. It's broken above its 200-day moving average on a weekly. I think gold is and silver is both primed for a vacation in Never Never Land here. We're going to have to get back through 71 right here, 71.5. Got to crawl back through the 95%. If silver breaks out above 27,650, 27,650 on silver, it's bonanza time. right here. If silver breaks that level, it is bye-bye. Anybody holding silver, gold is trying to go too. That is your level that has to go. There is nothing stopping it after that, other than the high of the day. Okay, Dijon. Yeah, what's your stop? I mean, the stop I have is 41. You need money for the weekend. How much did you make yesterday? NASDAQ's going to blow up. Zombie stop, huh? 026. My man. My man. Listen, NASDAQ's going to go. It's going to 125 anyways. I'm telling you, it's going to 125. Got to break out over 100. There it goes. Bye. Here comes 125 on NQ. 125. 125. And then 148. One, 125, 148, 164. Write them down. Look at all these buyers, fellas. This was an exceptional long at 91. This is where we're headed back up to eventually. Come on, you flinched? Man. Got block buyer here in gold, 21 contracts. It's all right. You made 10 handles on 20 contracts. Nothing wrong with that. Almost a target. Yeah, let me get mine back on. Oh, you were in at 085. You made 20 handles on 20 contracts. Nothing wrong with a little $8,000 trade. Guys, gold is almost there. And silver. Silver needs to crush through that 650. I mean, I can tell you it's going to 77 if you have patience and probably breaks 78 and keeps going. But, again, I would say maybe a first target around 74, 75. But methinks this is getting ready. I mean, this is winding up is what it looks like. Anybody long NASDAQ? Your target is 125, fellas. 125 on NQ. Okay, Dijon. NQ. That's where it's headed. ES hit my target, John? Yeah, ES hit my target. Anybody take that ES? Anybody take that ES trade when I gave it down here and said we're trading up to 57, 58? Okay, Randy Sue. Guys, We just beat the living brakes off these morons every single day. And it's still going. There's NASDAQ. It's going to my 125, fellas. Hey, Chris, now figure out how much money you lost. There goes gold and silver. I told you it's going to 125, dude. 122. Close enough for hand grenades. Uh-oh. 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 Whoa! Ah! I'm like the Canadian Mounties. I always get my man. Still going. 48. Next target. 48. Look at gold, fellas, and silver. Silver's ready to rock, too. I'm done working. Meanwhile, 2,150 trade rooms are still talking about lines on charts. Nice job, Marco. That's right. You just made $1,000. Nice job. Guys, this has been a great week, with the exception of Wednesday when I had no ninja. I don't even know how much money we'd have made on Wednesday with those shorts. I'm still sick about it, but there's nothing I can do. I mean, my platform blew up. You're very welcome, David. Steve. I'm here all week. That's right. I'm here all week. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, I have one job. That is A, to help you folks make money. You're welcome, Donald. Nice job, James. Guys, there's only one reason we show up here every day. I've said this before. It's not because I'm extraordinarily good looking or incredibly funny. We're here to make money. You're welcome, Paul. We're only here to make money. I try to keep, as I've said before, I try to keep things funny and light. I try to keep things entertaining, merely so that you guys don't focus on, what is at hand. Guys, silver is Gonzola right here. Anybody holding silver? It is Gonzola if it breaks that line. Anybody holding silver? Okay, Dijan. It's going right into the high. Okay, Sue. Next target up on NASDAQ, 148. There it goes. Dun, da, da, dun, da, da, dun, da, da, da. Man, I get lucky a lot. Love it. How about gold? Target hit. Target 1. Target 1 hit. 75. Target's hit on GC. That's right. Bigamy. Listen, next target up, 77. Pay attention if you're holding gold. Pay attention. If we break 78.2, seriously, we'll need to pack a lunch. Ryan got ES. Guys, it's already a great day. What do we want to do today? I'm closing the room. I'm going fishing. Gone fishing. Speaking of closing the room, gone fishing. I will not be here Monday. I will not be here Monday. I will talk to Dean and see if he wants to run the room in entirety on Monday. But I will not be in on Monday. I'm gone fishing. I am. I'm going fishing on Monday. There's if you guys want to Google it, it's the South Holston River. And there is a fly fishing only section of about 4 miles which has been closed since November 1st and reopens Monday, February 1st. It is a delayed harvest. I don't keep fish anyways, but it is an area where brown trout spawn. Spawning season's over. So they close it so the fish don't get harassed. In any event, it's opening day. And I will be out there Monday. So I could tell you I have a doctor's appointment or blah, blah, blah. I'm going fishing, fellas. The good news is, yeah, I used to do a lot of walleye fishing too, Greg. Great eating fish. I used to do a lot of walleye fishing, pike, smallmouth bass. Now I'm just strictly trout, hardcore trout. I'll be going to Montana at some point. I haven't picked a date yet, but April, May, early June, I'll be taking a week off from the room and going to Montana to fish. Guys, I'm an ardent, hardcore fly fisherman. Hardcore. Vibrant Meals. I'm going to Big Sky, Cliff. I have a condo rented in Big Sky. Vibrant Meals. Let me see where they are. I don't know it, but that doesn't mean. Let me see where it is. No, I've not been to Missouri. I came about 20 years ago. I don't know where it is, Vibrant Meals. I came about 20 years ago, literally within months of moving to Bozeman, the Gallatin River Ranch, literally within months of moving to Bozeman. Guys, it's gone. Gold and silver are gone. If you're holding gold and silver, hang on to these. They are gone. Look at silver. If that breaks the high of the, yeah, I know where Cherokee Boulevard is. I just don't know the. Yeah. Let's see. Well, I mean, listen, James. Do it. Okay. Yeah. Are you anybody holding gold and silver? All we got to do is snap the high of the day on silver, and it runs. Soho. Let's see. Okay. Good. Soho Record Brown is a 42-inch, 21-pounder with the average fish measuring 12 to 20 inches. I can tell you this year, my biggest so far is 23. That's my biggest. But I will tell you that I lost a fish that I know was over 30 inches. I saw him twice. I got him up close to netting. I lost him. There's my 48 target NASDAQ, guys. I'm just rambling on, watching these things go. NASDAQ hit 48. If NASDAQ breaks 164.50, if you're still holding NQ, anybody holding NQ? Is there anybody holding NQ? I told you to hold it, Chris. Listen, I'm rarely wrong, man. Here is my next target. Here is my all targets hit on the bot, Stuart. Here is my next target. If we break 165, let's call it, on the NASDAQ, 165, we are going to trade to 268, and we are going to then trade 281 is what it looks like. I will Google that, Alistar. I will Google that. Guys, we've hit home runs on everything. ES, NASDAQ, silver, gold, silver and gold. Hope you guys are having fun. Stuart, I would hang on to that runner. I keep the date for sure. For sure. Guys, listen, listen, you know, as Clint Eastwood once said, a man has got to know his limitations. And I have one discernible skill. That's it. I can't fix cars. I can't sing. Don't know anything about engines, but I can trade. I'd hang on to that NASDAQ, fellas. Breaking 165. This is, if we get a 5-minute close above 165, this thing is going to go bananas. It already is going bananas. It's what it looks like. Unfortunately for me or for us, if you're not in the NASDAQ at this point, you know, the nice part about yesterday was we caught that move in the room, right? We didn't have to, you know, this is now doing a pre-market move. Oh, thank you, John. Thank you. I don't know about that, but I appreciate that compliment. I will tell you that Greg, who's in the room, is a friend of mine, is a phenomenal trader. Phenomenal. Marco, that is a fact, buddy. That is a fact. That's true. Guys, I'm just going to get coffee. I'm back. Excuse me, I'm back, guys. We didn't get a 5-minute close above 65, which is fine. I'd like to see a pullback. This should be some support here, 125. I'd like to see a pullback to 87. I don't know that we get it, but that 125. You've made money. On Fridays, I do not do a lot of trading. I like to get paid and get gone. It is also the last day of trading for January. And I will be posting my small account statements. I have had one losing trade session in the month of January. That's it. I have tripled my account in the month of January. So I'm green now. I'm not looking to have to trade out of holes on a Friday. We'll do a little bit of trading ordinarily for my trials. And again, I only have one trial that hasn't reached out to me about joining. I'll be done about 10:30, quarter to 11. I'll take my break, and then I'll come back and do my order flow class. No, I do not typically triple my account on a monthly basis. No. No. Bear with me 1 second, guys. We still have 5 minutes. Dean will be running the room on Monday, Tim. The room will be open on Monday. I will not be in on Monday. You're very welcome, Joe. Take your money and have a blessed weekend. I'll see you Tuesday. The room will be open on Monday, guys. Dean will be running the bots. As we know, Monday is the best day of the week to trade the bots. So you won't miss me and my order flow calls. You may miss my odd humor, but I'm gone fishing. I will be fishing. On Tuesday, if anybody is interested, I don't know that anybody in this room would be, but I am doing a webinar with Online Traders Central on Tuesday. It isn't like you're going to see anything you don't see every day in the room, so I'm not sure that's of any interest to you. It's at 4 p.m. on Tuesday. I can think of no other place to put them, Ken. I'll get you a link, Rick. Again, it's about the bot. You're not going to learn anything that. I mean, I've done some webinars with them in the past. They reached out to me a couple of weeks ago, asked me if I wanted to do a webinar. I said, sure. Yeah, if you guys are welcome to attend. I mean, again, all I'm going to do is talk about the bot. There won't be anything specific, how it's programmed or any of that stuff, but I will be doing a webinar. I will also, working with one of the guys in the room, I will also be doing a webinar. Many of you guys are familiar with volume is really not. We've got block sellers on the NASDAQ here. 25 and 53 contracts. So there's some blocks. Those are single transactions. Somebody sold in a block. ES looks like it's pulling back a bit. Let me take a look at the ES. I got to change a chart. ES, guys, is a long off 37.52. If you're interested in ES, 37.52. Stop is 44. Best I have. Here comes our pullback into 78 on the NASDAQ. Watch 7-8. Volume is not that heavy. Not what I thought it would be. It's only traded 6,000 contracts in this candle. Usually the opening candle is somewhere around 10 to 12. Although my order flow is frozen. Watch this NASDAQ ES at 52. 52 ES. If you trade multiples, you may want to take a position at 52 and add in at 47. It could come to 47. I don't think it does. All right, gold has filled a short on the bot, guys. Come on. The bot is short gold and I can't move the damn thing. Jesus, come on. There we go. Anybody take 52 on the ES? Anybody long 52? We're still not pulling out. NASDAQ. Okay, guys. I'm not big on first target on the ES. Hang on, guys. 54, 50, 54 half, 55 is where this should bounce back up to. 55. Come on, ES. Let's go. Pony up. There's 53. Come on, buddy. Come on. One more candle. It's gone. You got it. 53 half. Come on. First target, call it 55 on the ES, guys. 55. 52 to 55. NASDAQ's longs. Nothing I can do, guys. I'm watching ES. 55 target, hit and filled. 55 target, hit and filled. Next level up is 59 and then 6-2. First target, hit and filled. Boo-yah. That's it. I'm done watching the ES. Trade them as you see fit. You can go break even if you want. Let them go. This thing, if we get a little bit of mojo, you can get all the way back up to 62. Guys, it is absolutely sacrilegious in this room to lose money. I'm not reloading NQ yet. I'd like to see 78 tagged. That's my pony, and that's what I'm riding. I want 78. Here we come. Let me get a damn Dom up here, guys, before I get there. Hang on, fellas. NQ. Come on. There we go. All right, guys, get ready. Come on. Oh, you son of a rat. No good, dirty little. Yeah, came to 79. Come on. Tag 78 for me. This is the area, guys. You're welcome. Boom, yes, you're welcome. Made some money. Guys, I wanted 78. It came to 79 and change. 80. I may have missed my trade. You have a long at 102 again. Unless it can pop 70, unless it tags 78. Come on, tag 78. Nope, not going to do it. You have a long at 102. It did not hit 75. I'm talking about NASDAQ. 102 on NASDAQ, guys.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
I'm way off on NASDAQ? I am. Yep, my data is way off. I can't trade.
Order filled.
I cannot trade. 69. Yeah, I can't trade, fellas. We got 12,000. So, I mean, volume is not, that's about what we trade in the opening candle, 12,000 contracts. I can create my own arbitrage. Where's price now? Nothing I can do, guys. Oh, 7.8. I mean, there's nothing I can do unless my data catches up. My DOM is telling me 717. I'm not sure if I'm correct. Am I correct now? Tagged low at 66. I see that. I have 72, 73. I'm not even going to bother. Chris, I'm not even going to bother reloading historical data. If I don't take another trade, I don't take another trade. There's not much I can do. And I really don't care. We've made a ton of money today and it's a Friday. We're now at 70, 74. I'm way off. What is, Don? What's a great feeling? The fact that we don't need to take any more damn trades? Yeah, that's what I have. I'm accurate now? Okay. All right, guys. Here we, fellas, the long is 85 on the move up. It's only 700 negative delta, guys. It's not like they're killing this thing.
Target filled.
Here, I'm not even paying attention, guys. Hang on. God dang it. Man, I'll tell you. Here's the NASDAQ on the bot. NASDAQ on the bot. First target's off. It's going into second target at 59 stinking handles, fellas. This will end it for, that's it. Done. Done. Both targets hit. That's stuck there. That isn't going anywhere. Nothing I can do with it. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I can do is eliminate charts, which I'm not going to do. I'm not inclined to do. I do have a second machine, but I won't be able to trade it. I only have two, John. I only have 2 days to read. Look at this bot trade, fellas. Almost a third target. Let's see if I can get this out of here. There we go. Bots are up 57.50 pending the outcome of this right here. 57.50. We are headed to, let me just adjust chart. We could come back down to 968, guys. The problem is that I have is because I run a lot of range charts and these kill the data. These 15 range charts, it's really tough. And I run a lot of them, not just this screen, but other screens. Chicago PMI, nobody cares, but here's another $1,200 trade, guys. It's an impressive day, but it's not our biggest. Our biggest ever day was over 11,000 on the bots. We're coming down to 968. That's where we're coming. 968. Gold's going to have to tag or beat VWAP to get. $968 is where NASDAQ's coming, guys. I'm telling you where it's coming. 968. 906 is your target? Nah, we're going to get a bounce off 9. We may end up there. 968 is, if we break here 10, it's going to get brutalized. 968, then 940. This thing is dead, guys. But I will tell you this.
Target filled.
There's first target on gold. It is not heavy volume on the sell side, so I would be very careful. It is not heavy volume. We only have 800 net negative delta. Guys, I will be shutting bots off at this point. We are 62.30. We're going to be $7,000 or $8,000 that got them. The bots are up 75.10. There is one other trade that's looking to fire, and that is the ES on the 15-minute, which, no, it's not even going to go at 9:45. It won't take a trade. It'll go at 10. My bots are off and done, guys. If you're unimpressed with a $7,500 day, have a good day. Seriously, have a great day. I got nothing for you. I've shut them off, guys. I'm done. Thank you, John. Between order flow and bot, this has been a prolific morning. 968 is where we're coming. And if we don't bounce off 968, fellas, anybody tell me if I'm accurate now? That's what I have, 15, 16, 14. Okay, so I'm accurate now. All right, guys. We're not done selling yet. Yeah, but I don't want it to have to change platforms, Tommy. That's the problem. I mean, if I have two other, I mean, I could easily look. I could easily go to TradeStation or Thinkorswim. I have accounts there, but I can't run the room with those accounts. All right, guys. I'm looking to take a long on NASDAQ at 28, and I missed it.
Order submitted.
God dang it.
Order.
All right, so there's where I like the long, 28. Come on.
Target filled.
There's first target. Next target is 48. 48. 48. 48. Come on, dog. I'll put you a little higher. Next target is 48. 48, fellas. God dang this. 48 is the target. We're pushing the 50 period moving average on a 15-minute. That's going to slow us down. Come on. Come on. You got it. Gone. Gone, baby. Gone. Go get 48. Be a pal. Only have 300 net sellers, guys. But BTFD damn dip. Buy the damn dip. Here we go. 48. Final target 98.
Target filled.
20 handles. Bam. Man, these guys are good. Guys are freaking good. Hope you guys are 98. Final target. 98. 87. My bad. 87. Now I'm dyslexic. Thank you, Michael. Anybody in this trade? I said 28. I said 28. My stop is at break even. If it takes me, it takes me. My real stop should be down below 300. I am not doing that. We got to get a close above VWAP. I'm telling you, it's going to go to 87. This may pull back and yank me out. So what? Don't care. Second target was 40 handles. I mean, yeah, right? No, 20 handles. First target was 10. Hang on 1 second, fellas. 1 second. What you gonna do with a 60 handle trade? I don't know. I don't know. The poke, the poke, the poke. There's the poke. Come on, Greg, you're not gonna laugh? I'm bored out of my mind. He's busy trading. Final target 88, guys. That's what I got. If you guys want your money, take it. You got 100 ticks in there. You get 25 points in there. If you want your money, take it. We could pull back in here. Real stop is 08, just letting you know. I am not doing that. All right, I'm out of this thing.
Order filled.
Out. Done. Next candle. Everybody good? Buyers at VWAP. This is gonna go. What a chump I am. Seriously, major chump. This is gonna go. This is gonna go. I just killed myself. Watch. It's going to 88 if you guys didn't jump out like me. It's going to 88. I'm telling you it is. 87. I completely chumped out. What a chooch. I'm glad I make you laugh, Ray. I did exactly what I tell you guys not to do. Seriously, I couldn't have lost money on the trade, right? Couldn't have lost money. Should have just left the stop. If it took it, it took it. It's going to 87, guys. Probably it's pushing the 20-period moving average right here. It's going back to 87, then 125. What a dope I am. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. I'm back. All of that push down Right now we have 150 contract negative delta. Gold is long. Gold is long. Gold is long. Guys, we're going to 87, 88, probably on the next 15-minute candle in 6 minutes. It's hovering around VWAP. They're all around VWAP. Well, not YM. You newer guys, newer members, trials, I hope you guys have enjoyed yourself. Again, I go out of my way to be funny and amusing. Thank you, Ken. Anybody take gold? I told you it was long. Anybody take gold? Another winner. Oh my God. There you go, fellas. First target 66. Target 166. Target 166. 66. Or as you see fit. One more candle here, it's done. There it is. 66. Booyah. Look at that. Free trade, fellas. Free trade. 68.3 next target. 68.3. Then 71.2. Good Lord. Here comes 68.3. NASDAQ now longs, guys. NASDAQ now longs.
Order submitted.
Here comes my 87. Dun, da, da, da. Target hit.
Order canceled.
Target hit. There's 68.3 on gold. Guys, if you aren't making money, I can't help you. All I can do is give you the trades. Everybody good? Fellas, everybody good? All right. Way to wrap up a week. Yeah, honestly, Paul, I'm having issues still too. My data may be good. I just tried to buy 61 on the NASDAQ and it froze. Nothing I could do. I would have taken it to that 87. Okay, Marco, Frank, good. Guys, let me ask an absolutely, you're going to hit balls. Let me ask an absolutely ridiculous question here. Do I have anybody in this room that is not making any money? Now, let me qualify that. If you are not taking any trades, that's different. Is there anybody? Nice job, Victor. Total on the bots as of right now, and my bots are done, $7,510. Bots are done. Is there anybody that is not making money? You're done, Steve? Out at 87? Can I give you one more long? Highest possible target on gold. Hang on, Roberto. Give me 1 second. I mean, stupid? Like, you'll sit with it all day with a stop at break even kind of thing? I think we could see the high of the day again around 79. No, well, he asked me for highest possible target. 68.3 was next. Above that, 71.2. And then 75 in the high of the day. He asked me for what I thought was the highest possible target. That's what he asked me. If we break out above the high of the day, we go to 82, Roberto. 82. Anybody make more than 15 grand today? Oh, Reg, that's awesome. Listen, if you could also use my NASDAQ trades or whatever to trade the Qs, etc. Anybody still holding ES? Nice job, Brad. No, nice job, Brad. Go Irish. Guys, it's Friday. We blew them up again. Seriously. They're going to send Maxine Waters into this room. Nice job, Thokina. Nice job. Josh, I would need a pullback now, maybe to 48.50 area. No, I don't follow Bitcoin. Greg, nice. First day trading live, up 2,045 bucks. Nice job. Nice job. Paid for the membership in one day. I'm going to do something I haven't done in a long time, fellas. No, pending new home data. Guys, I'm gonna do something I haven't done in a long time. Anybody remember the old theme song for the room? Anybody remember? Nah, that's not the old theme song. Come on, Brad, you've been around a long time. Here we go. Old theme song. There we go.
Chris going in on the verse because I never been defeated and I won't stop now. Keep your hands up, them in the sky for the homies that ain't making it in my boat locked down. I never win no.
That's the old theme song, fellas. Haven't done that in eons. Let's get a pullback on NASDAQ. We'll look for one last trade, guys. If you guys are here on trial, well, listen, the trials that we had in this week, there's only one of you left that hasn't done anything or at least reached out to me. I mean, at this point, honestly, fellas, there's nothing I can do. I don't know that we got 100 handles in us today. We're trading in kind of a smallish range. If we break above 125, we could get a monster trade, but we need to get above 125. We do have a small green net delta right now. I would really like to see, there's a trade long on the NASDAQ right, not yet. 84 is the best I have, but we're trading up to 108 area. We do have buyers now. It's increasing. 84 is what I see. If you guys are interested in taking one more whack at it.
Order submitted.
This is where the buyers are, right in here.
Order filled.
There's your buyers. There's your buyers. First target. 94 should be a good target. And we're waffling. Lower high open. And sellers. Real stop needs to be, I mean, real stop is brutally ugly. I'm at 61. This now has to pull back up through 85 where we had the buyers. Again, guys, you know, if you guys have made your day, you should not really be taking more trades. It's Friday, and I don't take many trades on Friday. This could pull back to 48 and go again. Small sellers in here with small buyers. This has to come back through our entry point at 84. And then we're good to go. If it gets through 84, it'll go again. It can't. Small sellers. We got 35 sellers. There's nothing here, but there's no buyers. That's the problem. This is going to roll. This is coming back to VWAP, I think. No, maybe not. If it gets through 84, it's good to go. It just won't go back through 84. Get up there. One more candle, it goes. One more 30 range candle. Break. It's got to get above 80 now, 81. And that'll give us another 30 range candle, which should be the impetus to keep going. If you guys are anxious and you want to get out, all right, Mike. I understand it's not doing what, I wanted to see. We're losing buyers in here. If they buy them up, small negative delta here in the candle. If they buy them up, we're good. There's a new candle. Nope. Gonna be out.
Stop fill.
You rat dog. I'm still not interested in a short. All right, Greg. Guys, if you've made your money, you can take off. It's 10 o'clock. This market is just, look, it's not a short. I don't have it in a short. It's just chopping around. If it pulls back, I'll take it long again. All right, Terry. See you next week, Tuesday. Guys, don't forget, I will not be in on Monday. I will not be here. Thank you, Paul. You're up $4,000 for the day. Nice job. Nice job. Nice job, Alistar. Up 4,400. Nice job. All right, Chris. See you at 12. Man, we're breaking VWAP. 27 is the next entry. If it comes down to 27, I'm hitting it there. Damn, Dom's frozen. Do you believe this? There we go.
Order submitted.
Now, this could come back down to 98. It's a huge zone. All right, John, say it. Oh, and it missed me.
Order filled.
It's a huge zone in here, guys. Final target, I want back up at 87.
Target filled.
2 targets filled. I got him that time. 2 targets filled. Yes, Victor. 6 a.m. Eastern. The room will open on Monday. Final target, guys, 87. They got me once. I got them every other time. There's a 20 handle trade again. Anybody take the 27 long, guys? Anybody take 27 long? Okay, Brad. I mean, my final target is off at 87. That's where we should go right back up to 87. Took it and took 20 handles. Nice job, Eli. All right, Mark. Nice guy, fellas. All right, Chris. See you Tuesday. Have a blessed weekend. Got to get up through here, guys. 57. $30 handle trade. Yes, my God, I've said it 5,000 times. The room will open Monday at 6 a.m. Eastern. Dean will be here Monday. I will not. I will be back in Tuesday. Nice job, Gary. Up 6,000. Nice job. Guys, this is I mean, what we do here is just it is just unbelievable. There is no place else that does what we do. I don't care what you think, what you've heard, what people lie and tell you they do. 87 and we are done. Anybody holding to 87? Anybody holding to 87? From 27. It's only 60 handles. It's only 60 handles, fellas. Another 60 bagger. Boom! Got him. Got him. Brad. Nice. There you go, fellas. Listen, they get me once in a while. Makes them feel good about themselves. Other than that, we freaking kill them. ES gets above 69.5. We go 72 and then 77. Oh, looks like I mean, this was the trade I was looking for before, right? Had the right targets. It just pulled back on us. That was what we were looking for when it took me out of the loss. All right, Evan. Message me. Message me. See you next week. I'm hoping so, Greg. I'm hoping so. Everybody happy today, fellas? Everybody should be good, right? Do I have anybody over 10 grand yet? Anybody over 10,000 yet? Anybody over 10,000 in the room? Nobody? Odd day. One guy. Nice job, Aspen. Nice job, Chris. That may have been our last pullback, fellas. This may be where we go juice. That may have been it. Do I have anybody that did not make money? Is there anybody did not make money today? Ken? Cliff, how? Are you not taking order flow trades? Nice job, Chris. Are you bypassing order flow trades? Usually when I have a day like today, where really nothing has gone wrong and someone is down, it's because they've done their own thing. Meaning you're using, different stops or different targets than me. So let me give you, for instance. Okay, Ray, if I give a NASDAQ long, look at this. If I give it, there's 125 coming again. If I give a NASDAQ trade long, right, and I give a target of 87, and, oftentimes traders that have had less than illustrious trading careers, right? Which is kind of speak for they've always or often lost money. They can't get out of a trade fast enough. If I give a target at 87, then oftentimes what they'll do is they may come out at 54, something like that. And then if I take a stop out where we're still green, they're down. Those are just some. Cherry picking is another. I mean, guys, I've misfired on literally one trade today, which was the previous NASDAQ trade. I've not missed gold, silver, ES, NASDAQ on half a dozen occasions. All right, so maybe you and I can have a conversation, Cliff. Maybe you can give me a call and we can talk about it. So I can kind of get the ship, get the ship righted for you. My number's on the website. All right, Chris, I'll get you to your daily goal. Just hang on, buddy. Can I get a pullback, please? I need a pullback, please. 88 would be the pullback entry. Cliff, today after 1 o'clock or so, 1:15 Eastern, I have order flow class at noon. And then I'm good. '87, '88, I think, is an interesting spot. The 20 period moving averages cross the 50, and that support comes in at 77, but I think 87 might be the spot. Yeah, call it closer to 130, just in case I run over. This is the area that I'm looking at here, fellas, for a bounce. Now, this is a deep area because this comes all the way, this buyer imbalance. I don't think we're going to give that up, but that's where we come back to. Marco, email me. I can help you out. I generally don't do much on Fridays. I've put in a long week, but yeah, I can help you out.
Order submitted.
God dang it.
Cancel.
Lag. Look where we bounced, guys. My order flow guys should see this stuff. That's where we wanted to be long, off that springboard. 87 bounced 10 handles. 10 handles, guys. Anybody take 87? That was our entry. I diagrammed it for you. I can't do any better than that. Okay, John. Jesus, John, you're racking the till today. What are you up? Your first target should be 103 from 87. 103. There it is, 103. We're struggling right at 103. There's 2. There it is. You're good to go. Take some risk off at 03, and now freebie. Okay? Order flow, guys. First and second group, whether you recognize it or not, if you're not paying attention, I'm giving you guys education. You're getting education in the room. I just diagrammed that area, that zone, in order to take a trade. Okay? I know you are, Ray. I mean, that was the perfect setup, and I tried to get the trade in, and I'm still getting lag on my Dom. Do I have anybody else in the room that's struggling? If I do, I'd like to schedule a call. And some of you may be reluctant to let me know. But if you guys are struggling and would like to chat, now, if you're going to, let me qualify this. By struggling, I mean if you're losing money, right? Or not understanding anything. I'd be happy to chat with you. If you're going to call me up and say, I take your trades, but geez, I have a really hard time holding to your targets, I'm not interested. I can't teach psychology. I cannot, and we all know the psychology of trading. You guys have to condition yourselves to become impervious to your emotions, regardless of what that is. A divorce, a death. You have to train yourself to become impervious to your emotions. If your emotions control you, you will never learn to trade. Losing is part of this game. Send me an email. Generally speaking, again, yeah, trading in the zone is good. And, here's the problem, right? The problem with reading a book, Tony, is everybody's read a book, right? Tony Robbins, you are what you think. This guru, you are what you eat, blah, blah, blah. And humans being what they are, don't ever want to change. That's the problem. Guys, this is a trade-off 87. If you have a runner going, you are blitz. I mean, this is another 30 handle. No, Frank, it's very simple. For the robots, fellas, for the robots, your best bet is to load 4 robots and only 4. Those would be NASDAQ on the 3-minute. That would be gold on the 3-minute. The YM on the 3-minute, which admittedly I do not own and do not trade. I don't care about the YM. I find it to be a bigger waste of time than my ex-wife. And the ES on the 15-minute. Guys, do not give up NASDAQ if you are long NASDAQ. Anybody holding NASDAQ? The totals, anybody holding NASDAQ? Okay, guys, keep it. We get above this 125, fellas. This thing could now go to 200 and change, 238. Next target up, 135, 144, break of 167, and this thing is off to the races. This is from an 87 entry, 87. 40, 50 handle trade again, fellas. They are, JLG. Here's the thing, guys. Here is the thing. The numbers that I give you guys, right, or that I have shared with you guys, which are Dean's numbers, are centered around 4 and only 4 robots. Okay? I love the Russell. Once you guys get familiar with the robot and understand the robot, if you want to branch out into other charts, a Unirenko on the ES, a Unirenko on the NASDAQ, whatever the case may be, you can do that. But there are very few people that can download or build 18 charts on the bot and understand it. Seriously. I didn't know I had to turn it off. I didn't know the trades would conflict with one another. Then you guys get mad. You say, well, this doesn't work. Well, what do you mean it doesn't work? Well, my NASDAQ 3-minute was in a long, but then my NASDAQ Unirenko took a short and it canceled the trade out. Why did that happen? Geez, I don't know. Different time frames. Again, once you get used to using the 4 primary charts, you can then venture off. If anybody gives up this NASDAQ, I'm telling you, you guys are going to regret it if you're holding along. We're only up like 50 handles now from the 87 entry. If my bots are off, well, I mean, they're off. But yeah, you would be long again on the NASDAQ, and it's going right to target. And you're going to get that target, Steve. You will get that target at 49 handles. Here is what Steve is saying. So I'm going to cover all this tomorrow in education if you guys want to come to education. NASDAQ would have taken another long on the bot and is going to 52 first target anyways. Guys, I've got very little I can do for you at this point. I don't have any more trades. There is no email for education. Consequently, you don't get it. You mean Saturday education, Caleb? Yeah, I don't send an email. That might explain why you don't get it. It's in the member area. Just log into the member area and get it. Yeah. No, log in, go to the member area and register for it. It's in the member area. 6 a.m. you. Yeah, 6 a.m. your time. Fellas, this is a 60 banger again. No, they do not, Ray. It's another 60 handle trade. 60 handles. Guys, this is not done. All right, fellas, it's 10:30 or so on a Friday, and we have, for the most part, excoriated them to the point where Maxine Waters just gave me a phone call. She would like me to testify before Congress. She wants me to give up names. Who's making all the money? You know what I told her? I ain't no friggin' rat. Just check my background. I don't tell. All right, fellas. Listen, I hope you guys had a great time. I hope you guys had a great week. I've given you all I can give you this week, fellas. I will see you, those of you that are in order flow class. Yeah, Greg, I'll see you next week, man. She is one crazy witch. I'm with you there. Not to mention, I mean, she doesn't even need a Halloween mask, that woman, right? Look at the money she saves on Halloween costumes. Because nobody would believe that's a real face. Thank you, Joe. Guys, I want to thank you again for your time this week. Again, I try to make you folks laugh. It is my my way of just hanging, killing time, right? Dean will be opening. The link is good for Monday. The link is good for next week. The link is good for the week, Marco, next week. And Dean will be opening the room. Thank you, Paul. For you guys, just so you understand, I will be leaving Sunday and spending the night up there. It's 3 hours where I'm going. Ordinarily, I do not, but because it's opening day, I want to be the first drift boat on the river. If anybody has any issues, just email me. I surely hope that somebody is holding NASDAQ still, because this thing is gone. And we dead nuts nailed. Good job, John. Dead nuts nailed that pullback entry. I just want to show it again. Nice job, Cliff. Right? Dead nuts nailed this entry, which I diagrammed before we got there. For my order flow people, if you don't see this, I'm not talking about group 2, group 1. Today is class number 17. If you don't see that, we need to talk. We got that. We nailed that dead nuts. Yeah, here's what I got for targets. Okay, here's what I have for targets. Next level up is 167. 167, which we have to break. That may be the high of the day. 167 has to go. Once that goes, I don't have anything until we run into a wall at 281. 281. No, I take that back. 268. 268. And then 281. Okay? Now I would expect a little bit of a retracement in here. Listen, you guys are killing me. Seriously, some of you guys are just killing me. Here is the website. Member area. Targets Trading Pro Education. You don't see that? Seriously? You don't see that. Register now. We click on the link. You don't see that. Guys, I can't make it any easier. Yes, the education is recorded. What I would ask you to do is, if you're interested in the education video, sign up for education today, even if you have no intentions of showing up. I am only going to send the video to those of you that sign up. Okay? I'm not just going to mass mail it to 600 users, because some of these users have had the bot for so long that this would be, you know, they're not going to watch the video. If you want the video, you need to sign up for class. If NASDAQ breaks 167, hold on to your buckle. Okay? Guys, it's been a great month. It's been a great trade. I will probably be fishing on Monday, wishing I were not. But I will see you all on Tuesday. If anybody needs me, please feel free to give me a call, email, or Skype. I am basically done for the day and the week, other than my class. And if anybody needs anything, Marco, please send me. Hang on, guys. And we will go from there, okay? Guys, I appreciate your time. Have a blessed weekend. For my members, I will be around on Skype, but I'm not really looking to do a whole lot more trading. It's been a good week. I appreciate it. Be blessed, guys. See ya.